Okay, we are up to Cancer. We're going to do reading for Cancer in the month of October. We're going to use 4 decks, and we're going to do you on one side, them on the other. Let's just get started. I am Spirit Child 1723. If anyone's new, welcome. Anyone returning, thank you. Appreciate the people who've been sharing the videos a little bit. Doesn't go unnoticed. So let's do this thing, man. All right, on your side, Cancer, we have the Knight of Ariel, 2 Gabrielle, and the Magician. Okay, and on their side, we have the 5 of Raphael, the World card, and the Ace of Raphael. All right, so your first card out is the Knight of Ariel. Trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. There's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. So this knight's coming in. To me, this is similar to the wand energy. Um, I think he's got his eyes on this young female over here that's kind of planting in the garden, but might be can't tell if she's planting pentacles or if she's planting something that really goes in the ground. I'm gonna say it's something that goes in the ground, maybe, but I'm not sure. It could be pentacles. Let me see. Knight of Ariel. No, yeah. The Knight of Ariel energy is this person coming in, with knowing what they want. They're going after this person. Then we have the 2 Gabrielle. Um, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Oh my God. Let me try this again. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So it's showing an angel up in the top corner, and it's showing these 2 compadres here walking on the beach and everything. Um, Again, 2 card, and they're depicting it the same way. It's about choices. This is just showing a good balanced energy here. Um, let's see if this is wands and Raphael is cups. Um, hmm, not sure. I'm not sure what this is suit wise in this deck. Maybe if I see a few more cards, I'll be able to figure it out. I'm sorry. And then we have the Magician, Archangel Raziel. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. So this is why Cancer. Your energy is that of manifestation. And working your magic. Um, this is in the spiritual realm as well as the 3D. Um, everything's created, in thought form and energy, before it's brought into the 3D. Your energy is going to be really good for this in the month of October, Cancer. And on their side, we have the 5 of Raphael, which that one I know is cups, but it's showing this person like opening up all these presents and not doesn't seem to be satisfied with anything. Everything happens for a reason. My tongue is twisted sideways with you guys. I'm tired, but we're going to get through this reading here. Release regret and embrace opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Um, so this person's being guided to learn from their experiences and take into consideration, the choices and the results they already got by being in this 5 of cup energy. You know, they're looking at one present unwrapped. They're looking towards the mirror, but they're dissatisfied. This is on their side, Cancer. But then it goes into the world card, Archangel Michael, very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So maybe the choices were made to move on, and this person applied energy because it's shown them coming full circle, in the cycle. And then we have the Ace of Raphael. So yeah, a new start, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So Raphael's cups, emotions. Um, this person's starting over. Your person, Cancer. They've made a choice and they're starting over. Hopefully the cards that follow will let us know if they're starting over with you. So I think I'm going to take 3 on each side with this next row. Any of you guys that caught part of the hurricane, if you're in Florida, North Carolina, as well as there's other places that just not just got flooding, but hope you're all safe and your loved ones are safe and everything can be restored as far as energy and material things that might have got damaged. All right. So underneath the Knight of Ariel, Cancer, we have I don't want to be the reason you cry. This is on your side. So the Knight card, Knight energy is coming in strong. I don't want to be the reason you cry. I'm not sure on that one. Underneath to Gabrielle, we have past life regression. So could have a soulmate type relationship that's not romantic here. Could be a partnership in business. Could be just some type of partnership that you know, it could be a good friend that comes into your life and you feel like you've known them for a lifetime, Cancer. And underneath the Magician, which is a really neat energy, I want to be strong like you. I want to be strong like you. You're throwing me for a curve here, Cancer. I moved along with Scorpio and Taurus, not too bad. Your cards are throwing me for a loop here. I want to be strong like you. So there's some person or spiritual, deity or something that you probably admire and stuff. Or this could just be you saying this about your person. You might think your person's a little stronger, a little more grounded than you. And underneath the 5 of Raphael on their side of the fence, I could lose myself in you. So yeah, they have emotions. They have emotions in your energy field for sure. Underneath the world card, I'm sorry for not contacting you. So showing an energy that this person pulled away. But then underneath the Ace of Raphael was about starting over. And it says, can we just talk it over? Right? Can we just talk it over? So, that's up to you, Cancer. But this person's open to like trying to discuss what, you know, the little bumps in the road or something that just didn't seem right, that might have put a little distance between you guys. All right. Well, since it flipped over, I'll take it, but I was really just trying to pull cards in a row. Okay, so we lay down 6 cards. All right. So underneath, I don't want to be the reason you cry. We have compassion. Try to see it from the other person's side. Try to give yourself compassion too. You might have really, really wanted someone, and they were at a different point, different timeline, or you possibly scared them. If you came in heavy and strong, and they didn't feel exactly the same way, or they needed time to process what they were feeling, they might have pulled away from you because they felt you kept at it, Cancer. You wanted what you wanted. And underneath past life regression, which is underneath the 2 Gabrielle, vertically, we have nature. So, this could be how I was saying about, the other person being a little more grounded than you. Maybe you can find, some of that healing energy in nature. going out in nature. Sometimes just going outside and breathing the air and trying not to think of anything and putting the phone down for even 5 minutes, you know. And we have pray underneath. I want to be strong like you. I think you're talking about that other person. You have pray. So reach out to your spiritual support team, whatever that is for you. Creative intelligence, higher power, divine guidance. You know what I mean? Creative force in the universe. Whatever works for you. Um, communicate with that and express your concerns. And if you can get that quiet time, 4 or 5 minutes, with no disturbance, some of the answers might come. You'd be surprised. Physical on their side underneath, I could lose myself in you. You have physical outlet. So maybe your person's a dancer, you know what I mean? Maybe your person likes to express himself through movement. They might be a yoga type person, or they might be, straight up dance. And then we have the health card underneath. I'm sorry for not contacting you. This is shown, fruit, you know, in the diet to balance the life force energy, which again, it's not a comparison thing, but it seems like your person, you know, might be a little more developed in their whole diet, exercise, etc. Maybe not, but it's not shown exactly that on your side of the fence in this reading. Then underneath, can we just talk it over, which is underneath the Ace of Raphael, which is new begins for them. We have authority, and what this says to me is be the authority of your own life. You know what I mean? Be your own person, be authentic, and stand up for what you believe in, you know. All right. Let's get a few cards from the Romance Angels. Yeah, we got one jumping and flipping. Keep an open mind. What else we got for Cancer in the month of October? These are jumping. I just want to take them off the top. Get this deck upside down. Healing family issues. It is safe for you to love on their side. Calling in your soulmate. Getting to know each other. Okay. All right. So let's go to your side, Cancer. See if we can get some clarity on this and kind of wrap it up, tie it up, put a ribbon on it here. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So card comes out a lot because a lot of people use this Doreen Virtue Romance Angel deck. And it says retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I was talking about small retreat and taking a little time out in nature, but this could show you getting with your person and spending time and having those talks and just being together, maybe undisturbed, from family and work and all that. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So it's shown that there's, a need for healing on your side, Cancer. Sometimes this comes out in a weird way, I'm shown an angel that, it's above this family, shown compassion and love, understanding. On their side, Cancer, we have it is safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of them all. And we have this person calling in your soulmate. They got your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And underneath authority, kind of a sign from the universe for them to be authentic to themselves is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this is underneath the row with this. Can we just talk it over? That's your person, Cancer, in the month of October, in getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it's got to be a two-way street. It's got to be both of you, and by all means, only give out what you think you can trust with a newer person. But for this soulmate type connection to go forward. There has to be sharing and listening on both sides of the fence. So, all right, to close the reading, we are going to get 2 cards from your future higher self. And I did take jumpers in some of the other ones. With this, I'll definitely take anything that jumps. If not, we'll take 2 cards off the top. Okay, so Cancer, what we have for your future higher self, don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that closed door. And perspective is a matter of where you stand. Okay, so let's see, Cancer. Don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that closed door. So there's too much energy and too much work to pursue something. Just let it be. It's okay to surrender and let it fade out. Stop wanting it, stop chasing it, stop trying to figure it out. Just move on to the next door. And then we have perspective is a matter of where you stand. So they have this eagle, which is known for you know one of the best sights, from a mammal, bird, whatever you want to call it. Somebody can correct me in the comments. But this showing a big, big ass eagle above this person, that seems to be up on a pretty high point, obviously. But the eagle's even higher up, can see farther away, see the whole picture. Perspective is a matter of where you stand, sometimes we need someone else's viewpoint on how we see something. We're too close to it. Like they say, you're standing in the picture frame, so it's hard to see yourself. You need someone else's viewpoint on something. Um, I don't know, Cancer. To be honest, I see it being rough. As far as romance and love, I see it being rough on your side of the fence. But magician type energy is showing me you can create something new, you can create something different, and you can work your magic to you know take another stab at that person. If that's where your heart is, you believe there's still something in there for you. You know what I mean? That person seems to be wide open to working things out with you, but you're the energy I get is you're being closed off. you know so that's what I have. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time, Cancer. Thank you for stopping by.